Alright, yep, what's up? What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up? So I actually have a bunch of things I want to test today. It has to do more with summoner spells than anything, though. Because I was testing, I was like, what happens? I should be adjusting my summoner spell choice based on what the win conditions get given to me in that game in particular. Interesting, Akali. So let's see. Can I gank mid lane? I can. Can I kill this guy? Not if he doesn't want me to, but this is fine, I think, for damage output. I think I can already kill her anyway without it. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. Health is fine, this is fine. Low HP, yep. Do I want ignite? Yeah, we'll keep the ignite. Okay, well, I can gank mid lane, I can invade jungle, and I can win. This is a great game for Riven, actually. I think I got the perfect summoner spell combination too. Now I need to think about the build. I think depends. I think I'll do the bruiser build if I don't get super ahead. I was gonna do a flash forward, predict his flash, and then throw the wind slash, but that's great. Massive lead on this Yasuo right now. Oh, that really sucks actually. The way that played out. I fucked up her tempo too by doing that type of gank. Or that type of aggro play, I think. Next trade he dies. Now I can just kill him in any rotation. And then now I'm gonna transition into the lethality Hydra and then do Eclipse and then do Sunder Sky. I believe these guys are dead. Oh, this game is so over. Damn, we're fucking doing damage right now, bros. They're gonna forfeit in like 5 seconds. Obito. Dude, I had to tell RBC today, it's like, RBC, it's fine if we do educational videos on the YouTube, you know? You don't have to like excel every single YouTube video to make it like godlike. Don't stress yourself. I'm here like, RBC's like, no, it has to be perfect.
From this point on, I'll do every part of the job perfect. Perfecter than perfectly.
We have to make the perfect YouTube video every day. I was like, okay. I like the grind. I like the mentality, but damn. Just for the points thing, when RBC gets here, I'll tell him to add the channel points thing, like review each like laning matchup, for example. Like, do you guys have to, you know what? Let's see Zach. Let's see Zach, one of his games, one of his recent games. Out of curiosity, so to see what it would look like. What matchup is this?
Rock solid.
Malphite matchup, ew. What happened here in this one? Teemo matchup. Ugh, I don't want to look at that. Jax matchup. The Jax one could be interesting. Let's watch it. Let's watch this one while I queue up. Ooh, wait a minute. I already see something interesting. You're starting W into the matchup? This matchup is really, really hard for Riven. So let me ask you something. Is it worth it to get on? This guy's so lucky, I swear. Yeah, relax, chill. It's okay. We haven't done anything yet. Let me ask you something. Just like the thought process, just so I can see, because it's like Do you think getting 70 damage or so is worth you not being able to like get in and out of the minion trades? I feel like this is a good, like it's like a good idea on paper, but then at the same time it's like the Qs, you can always like play the little minion gold game against them. Let's see, because to me, okay, let's say, yeah, he gets in this range, right? Auto attacks you. Wow, the Q times are fucking fast. I'm surprised he just didn't E right there, because it feels like he can always just pressure with the E auto and then get the push back anyway. But it's interesting, because my thought process has always been, I can bait this thing, walk away with Qs, and I still get like damage on him anyway. So I end up being like relatively healthy. It's interesting because I think you're too unhealthy at this point in the lane. Wouldn't you rather give up priority and still get damage on him and be safer with Q than with W? Because W is always like, let me give you this hypothetical, right? What happens if Jax walks up to you and just walks back when you're like at the auto attack range and you get baited on the W? If he's good, you say like you would just wait for the auto attack, but then you're just trading auto and then W and then walk away. Could be something to mess with. I gotta test this more. Maybe in a world where you just hold the W, it's much easier to see mistakes in lower elo, obviously. But here, this is interesting because he's not griefing or anything too hard. I mean, well, no, you griefed pretty hard, but it's an interesting like idea, the W for this matchup. You lost so much HP. How come you're not running? Damn, this shit sucks. Your jungler is gonna get fucking murdered, isn't he? Yeah, GG's. This fucking shit blows, man. Anyway, I would keep watching, but hold up. I got the champ select to go through. I think you took too much damage in that. I think you want to make it as hard as possible for him to be able to get the prior and wave crash on you. It actually ended good. I'm very surprised. I'll look at it right after this game, actually. So I think Riven is strong in the sense that she has multiple win conditions across the game that she exploits people in, especially when they're bad. I have mid lane gank possibility for the Yasuo. I have invade possibility against Atelia, and I have perma proxy against this guy as well. And I have early like 5 level pressure because I can actually win levels 1 through 5, potentially kill him if he fucks up too. This is like a perfect Riven game as well. The bad Riven games are the ones where you go against a laner that you can't interact with, that you can proxy still, which is good, but then you can't invade top side because they're playing for bot side, or the mid laner is too safe to gank, something like an Azir, for example. Those are the worst games to play Riven in when you're only thinking about the early game, not team composition wise, but just like in terms of like pressure in solo queue. I'm playing TP because Ignite wouldn't give me anything. I can already kill him without Ignite. I can kill her without Ignite, and I can still do my roams and everything. I don't need Ignite to also get a like kill threshold. Okay, so here we're gonna try to crash this. We're gonna go into her jungle here just to see real quick. Oh, Talia's down there, so I missed 1 minion there, but it's okay. This is a little scuffed, but it's okay. Look at mid lane here, we have potential for dive, so I'm gonna tell him, hey, I can go behind, can you shove? He's looking for a play there. Okay, so let's catch it for a second. If she pushes a little bit here, I'm looking for an angle to do this. Here we go. The wave is in a good spot for the Yasuo, so how big is the wave? We get to reset here and TP back to top lane. Preferably, I would like to proxy this next wave before I go fuck with this guy, but I think I can get a potential kill here for sure. TF. Oh, we got. Okay, we might have 4 people here, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna die there to 4 situations like applying, but it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna catch the wave again. Right. Oh, maybe potentially we dive mid lane. This is a good dive angle. Now we go back, and so you see this constant cycle that Riven does on the top side is why I think she's the one probably the most broken solo queue top laner, as long as like the proper conditions are met. And like the conditions I said at the beginning of the champ select, where it's like if you have a mid lane you can gank, a jungler you can invade, and a matchup you can skip. That's a lot of gold. There's not a lot of counterplay for your opponents, no matter the elo, no matter the situation. We only needed 1 TP there, we don't need 2. I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm gonna reset at the top lane. Damn it. Let me recall, man. Please. You gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, Morgana. Let's do it, man. Tired of you. They're not letting me recall, I guess. Please stop giving me gold. 1 sec. Let me reset. Motherfuckers! Let me recall! Oh my god, they don't let me recall. That's so much gold. 325. Let's go. Max damage output. That's what I like to see. 9 times Talia. Racist. Okay. Alright, Zach, where are you? Let me keep looking at that Jax matchup before I queue up. This matchup has an interesting dynamic because if you start W compared to Q, you can get an auto trade like this if they don't pop E right away, and you can W and then walk away from the E. But is it worth it? I feel like in this matchup, if you trade an auto and he trades an auto, you're losing because he has Dorn Shield second wind, right? I guess maybe if you start Dorn Shield yourself, right, and then Scourge reapplies second wind with the multiple ticks anyway, so it's like I feel like it's not even like worth trading like that. That's why like I think if you are gonna start W, it's not even worth doing the auto attack. Like the more I think about it. I'm not even saying it's wrong. I'm just trying to like visualize it. I think it's better to slow their push by making them commit to a minion auto with your Qs and your auto, so you can just disengage. Even at the start here, I think it's not even worth it. I think you have to wait for them to commit an auto to a minion, so that when they commit an auto attack to a minion, see like here, I don't think there's any point in doing this. That's not worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it. I think if you want to do the auto W, you have to visually confirm that he's going for an auto on something, and then you do it. Oof. Yeah, see, now you griefed, man. You griefed. You griefed the thing, but I would love to test that. I would love to test this, like how much gold, how much does it slow his push, what does it actually do? But it's funny because you know you fucked up. You know where you fucked up. If someone wants to send me a replay or like a matchup they played or something, let me know, because I would love to do these every single time before we start up like another ranked match. We could go over a laning phase or like a matchup in particular, and then you can see what's happening, because you have Echo pathing up the top side and they have Rammus, and you know he started here. So if your Echo's pathing up, he's gonna crash, and you know this guy's gonna crash on you. I think this is like a losing scenario, no matter how you look at it, right? Like, let me see. Like, yeah, this is a fucking disaster. I don't know. Let me see how it actually worked out for you, but this is a disaster. Nah, this Jax is griefing. What? Wait, isn't this the guy that was flaming me yesterday from the opposite team? Oh my god, this guy is so bad. Why did he queue in first? He finished the camp instead of killing the Echo? No, okay, let's close this. Sorry, I can't look at that. That shit hurt me. My bad. Oh. I can't look at that.